Ranting of a Savage. Sometimes you have to stop and reflect on life. Other times you already know the truth, the pain just blinds you. But once you beat the pain, then you only have to face the facts. You will finally realize you have the heart of a savage. No more holding back, that's not who you are. The world may be busted, but you don't have to be. Embrace your inner savage. And finally, here's cHiLzTheSavage.
Coming on air. There we go. Now it should have sound. Okay, so how long have I been live? 5 minutes. Okay, that's okay. So let me start back over. Welcome to the Ranting of a Savage. I assume the intro video worked. And it might be a good thing that the sound didn't work. Because I'm on here for a few reasons. We're going to check out a video that I made of an interview that I think will have everybody laughing, but that'll be more towards the end. However, the big reason I'm on here, and the whole reason that I'm doing it under this exact, this being the name of the stream, and this being the actual show, the Ranting of a Savage, is because I'm just letting it be known the Summit of Savages is on hold. You have Flash, who was in Discord. No problem. Flash is my homie. As long as he's not busy with his son because he's a single father and he helps his mom out, as long as he ain't busy, he'll be there. That's not a question. The Hitmaker, he got a newborn baby. So I was in contact with him left and right. As a matter of fact, I was talking to him when we were supposed to go live, but he couldn't make it because he's taking care of his baby. And that's life. I can't say nothing against it. Two other people. Yep, might as well say that. You're in chat right now, too. And I'm not just on one platform. So just to make sure this is aware. Two other people. One said, maybe next week, I just don't feel good. Well, you were just a part-timer anyway, and that's why I didn't really talk to you very much. And that's why the other day when you asked me about the reaction, and my old lady was the one that's supposed to be doing that with us, I didn't give two shits about pushing for it. Let's make that clear, Tyson. Kind of odd that you tell me you want to be, like, you ask me if you could be part of something to make up an excuse on why you can't be there. Fine, whatever. People were like that. And they wasn't. Oh, you was moving? When aren't you moving? Last week, or what? Yeah, last week you were chasing a bag. That's why I didn't even bother with you. It's one thing if you got priorities you got to take care of for other people. I understand that. It's another if you give somebody your word, which is where I get the big issue. That's where I get the real big issue. So, I will not be affiliating with very many other podcasts that you have seen me part of. I'm not pointing that directly at anybody, but I am pointing that directly at mine. Mine will be going back to the roots. Vox ain't here. Yeah, I'm willing to admit that fact, and that hurts real bad, because Vox he's the one person I wake up and I think I wish I could call that dude just to tell him he's my brother, because I was that close with him. But he's not here with me no more. So I don't have my right-hand man. But you know what I do have? Myself. And I'm done trying to elevate other people who were fake. That's a fact. I'm not going to try to go out of my way to help people out. I'm not going to go and try to elevate people. I'm not going to go and see somebody make a post about streaming. It's somebody that, I don't know the person, but the person that they tag in it is a very close friend of mine. So I reach out and say, hey, if you need a hand, let me know. I stream. I see you're just starting to be disrespected by that person. I don't even know that dumb son of a bitch's name. I don't really care. It's just a fact. But the biggest thing of all is I'm not going to trust people like the one in chat right now who cannot keep his fucking priorities straight, or at least give a heads up. I'm not going to go out of my way to try to elevate people like you, Sith, if all you could do is bullshit me. Yeah. The comment about chasing a bag on the post the other day was directly about you also. Figured you might want to know about that. Anyway. Now for the fun part. The best part about it. The fun part. We have a video. Right here. And this video took me hours to just pull certain parts of it to make it funny. Look, this is not the whole interview. If you want to see the whole interview, you'd have to go to my YouTube channel and look for Deal With My Daughter. It was on my birthday 4 or 5 years ago or something like that. But I remember it was on my birthday because in the middle of the stream, I had to cut some of it out. My kids come in with a birthday cake and stuff. So there's some of it's not the whole interview. However, it is funny as possible. So let me go ahead and press this.
An American-born savage.
Open this.
He was pissing like a
Hold
fucking
on, let's
rocket.
not do that yet. Pause it. If this is the right one, no sound with it? What the hell? We'll have to delete that. And then I will just capture window. Window capture. And we will check it out on here. Why not? Okay, and the background will be from going forward my main background. Now it's time to start this. I can't just play this video or it gets demonetized instantly because it's first 30 seconds. So I can't use this as an opener.
An American-born savage production.
And
He was pissing like a
there's-
fucking rocket to the left.
yeah, well, basically, it was swinging round and round and round when I went through a pee. It
Okay.
wasn't, like,
I don't see sound
Fella from the
playing.
UK wanted to tell his story.
basically started off because I'm a single
So I
person,
hope you guys could hear.
And I wanted a bit of, you know, a bit of fun, basically, instead of using my hand, obviously.
He is single and in search for some silicone love from Wish.
And Wish bought this toy. It made of silicone, obviously. And I was using it. I was fine for a few months, and I was cleaning it, obviously. But anyway, it went all wrong, and I stopped using it because I got sore. So I decided to leave it for a few days.
And so the silicone game begins.
All right, I'll pause it there. I don't have to pause this. Listen, Facebook. Let me make it very, very clear. I give myself full copyright to play with this video and however the hell I want on stream. Yes, I own it. So don't try to copyright claim me for it.
I'm not even joking. It was like at least 10 times the size of what
Okay,
it
you
was.
don't have to go into all that graphic detail.
It went from the size of a Tic Tac to the size of a tennis ball.
What happened to it? How was it able to harm you? Because you're leaving that portion out.
Well,
You will not believe the answer.
Well, yeah, I went to try and dry it, and I put it on the radiator, and it went melted on one side of his arse cheek.
Even with it melted, he was still thirsty.
Why, after you melted the motherfucker, did you think it was okay to put that in there?
Well, it still felt pleasurable at first.
It was at this time he understood the problem with products you buy from Wish.
Basically, it got infected, and it caused an infection inside the penis. And basically,
Wait.
it made it
Did-
swell out.
Did you get a yeast infection from a toy?
Everyone makes mistakes, just don't make this one.
What did the doctor tell you to do? What type of bullshit did you have to go through after all this happened for you to be able to get yourself healed?
Well, I had to basically go through like taking antibiotics for about 3 weeks.
This is okay. Let me pull that back for just a second. Let me pull just a second. Even though this is the end of the video, what you hear in the background right here is what I was saying. My kids were coming in for a birthday party, so I had to clip it before the video was actually done. And there's so much more to the video. I mean, he goes into detail. However, you would have to go there to see it. This was just to make people smile, to make you laugh. because he openly talks about it, and he thinks it's funny as everybody else does because of the situation. Sometimes laughter does help out with emotions when you're dealing with other things.
Pretty weak.
This is the story of an Englishman who once fell in love with silicone and almost lost his junk.
Okay. So, now, I'm feeling that I might need to start doing more interviews with different people without taking them live and then chopping them up to be really, really funny, but also uploading the real interview. I'm not quite sure about that yet. But minus the 5 minutes that there was no sound, which shit happens. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I got other things to do. I haven't even updated Fortnite yet. With that being said, though, I'm getting out of here. So stay savage and don't let yourself be conned by stupid people that want to take advantage of you. If you do, you might get stuck for a little bit. But when you break that mindset, you're going places. But only you could take yourself them places. And if you're trying to get somewhere, don't try to take somebody with you unless it's somebody you could really trust. With that being said, I'm out of here.